Aquarius, welcome to your general reading 7 till 14 August with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. And in this reading, we are looking at fear. The fears that are holding you back, the fears that are blocking your abundance, how to move past them, well, what they are, how to move past them, and what you can expect as a direct result of that. This is a general reading, my beautiful Aquarius, but when you come across something that resonates with you, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say, yes, I'm saying yes to that. Okay. All right, let's get started. Aquarius, you want to stay with this reading from beginning till end, because at the end, I'm going to draw for you some direct messages from your angels. Okay, so let's get right into it. What is it that my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, those dealing with Aquarius, wherever you got Aquarius in your chart, what is it that you need to know? All right, cards are popping, cards are hot. Alrighty, so we have things are coming together for you. This I can tell you for a fact, because there's 2 energy, 2, which is always about things coming together. And then 3 is about going to that next level of strength. So think of 2 as a pillar and a pillar. And then the third one is that slab on top. You know, so it's like a whole complete structure. So we've got the 2 of Wands for you, my beautiful Aquarius, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. All right. So you might be making some changes in your life, or you might be realizing that it's time to make some changes in your life, Aquarius, and you might be kind of freaked out by these changes, because it's like there's a fork in the road. Which way do I go? Do I go this way or that way? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Holy fuck! You know, that sort of thing that we get sometimes. I want to let you know that there are positive changes that are coming for you. There with the 2 of Pentacles. So, and also with the 3 of Swords, that you are ready for it, Aquarius. So here's the vibe. You are at a fork in the road. And sometimes, and I know that you don't like uncertainty. And actually neither do I. I'm an Aquarius moon. But you know, a lot of times in life, what happens is that your mind was set on this is where you're going to go. This is how you're going to live your life. This is how the experience is going to be for you. But then things become a little bit turned upside down, and they go like in a completely different direction. And you go like, oh my goodness, you know, is this the end for me? Is this how it ends? Is this how my story ends? No, this is how your story begins. All right. There are, you know, I want to let you know that I won't say that you were off path, but I do sense that some of you were, it's like you were on the right path, but you know, sometimes, especially with the curious nature of yours, sometimes we kind of check in a little bit like this and a little bit like that, and sometimes we just take it a little bit too far. All right. I feel that for some of you, you got to a point where you, or might be at a point where you don't want to move forward. You know, you wish that things, you wish you can just think something different, and it just is different. But the reality is that it's not. All right. And when you come across something in this reading that works for you, I want you to claim it for yourself. You put your hand on your heart, you take a nice deep breath, you say, I'm saying yes to that. All right. Changes, and you are ready for it. You are ready for these changes. You may not see the way forward yet, and I feel that for many of you, you are feeling stuck at a point. You are feeling stuck, and you are feeling overwhelmed, because you are sort of like, well, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go next? What are my next steps? The important thing here is not so much which path you take. It's that you actually do take a path, and that your choice is not determined by fear. All right? Or people pleasing. Okay? Let's clarify for you, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. So we're going to start off by clarifying the 2 of Wands for you. There's fork in the road, there's different direction. I see that for some of you, there's change, there's movement. There's some of you, you know, I see 2 things here happening, and they are both equally strong, which makes me see that for some of you, one half is going this way and one half is going that way. For some of you, you may have been in a certain space for a while, and now it's time to move. Some of you may have been very floaty, and now it's time for you to settle. Okay? All right, let's look at the 2 of Wands. Let's see what's happening over there. If any of you are interested in learning card reading, or you're newly spiritually awakened, or you would like to take your spirituality to the next level, check out the links for my courses down below in the description. There is also, well, there's not a link for that, but I am working on an advanced tarot reading course at the moment, which is so exciting. You've got the Page of Wands, Temperance energy, and the Page of Swords, clarifying the 2 of Wands. So yeah, you're finding your way, you're finding your feet. You know, for some of you, it's almost like this character which seems to be almost like walking on like a slippery sort of area, maybe not wanting to touch the ground. Emotionally, things might be a bit sort of touchy for you at the moment. You kind of don't want to speak too much and you don't want to be too silent. You're not sure what to do. You are busy finding your way. You are, in essence, learning how to sort of like gel with this new energy. And all you got to do, Aquarius, is to know that you have got this. Remember that wherever you focus, where your attention goes is where your energy goes, and where your energy goes determines the experience of life that you have. So when we keep on focusing on the things that stress us and that make us scared and that give us pain, emotional, physical, mental pain, and you're always like, oh my goodness, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want to repeat that, then what can actually happen then is that you get what you want to get, but when you experience it, it's not what you expected. So keep your focus on the highest good. All right? Know that even though things may seem tumultuous for you at the moment, Aquarius, this is actually the universe leading you in the direction that is for your highest good. All right? And I really see it working out for you. I see a sense of calm. It's coming. It's like you were very tense. So I do see that for some of you, there might be physical movement. Maybe you're clearing things out with people, but I feel that you're clearing things out, but still be open to actually moving. Even if it means you move from this room to that room in the same place. All right? But I do see movement for many of you, expansion for many of you. You've got the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So a lot of you are very concerned maybe about your job, you're worried about money, you're worried about maybe, like your children, your responsibilities, yourself, your mental state. Be kind with yourself. Allow people to help you out. It's almost like you want to allow people to see your vulnerability, because in actual fact, that is strength. Because a lot of people may have only seen your strength, and maybe it's a bit difficult for them to relate to you because you always have everything so together. If you show people that you are just a human being, then it might actually you might have a very different experience. There is a start of something new, especially for those of you that are going out on your own, that maybe have to go about different ways, with like finances and stuff like that. This change is actually very positive for you. I see you actually starting something new as a direct result of feeling sort of conflicted and restricted. All right? And look how beautiful things are working out for you here. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Remember what you're being ready. You've got the Sun energy, which is just powwow. You've got Justice energy, which is balance. And you've got the Two of Cups. So even if you're concerned about never finding love again, never finding happiness again, never finding peace again, never finding security again, I won't say that those fears are unfounded because we are humans. But know that from the eyes of the universe, they're unfounded because you don't have to have that experience, but just be careful about where you send that focus, because your focus determines what then, happens for you. Don't manifest yourself out of something good by being afraid. Okay? I see good things coming here for you, my beautiful Aquarius. Let's see what the angels have for you, my beauties. Let's see what the beautiful angels have for you, my amazing Aquarius. And if it resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Things are definitely coming together for you, because you even got two angel cards. You first of all have the Nine of Fire, which is the Nine of Wands, which is that driving force energy. What a beautiful card. Powerful warrior-like energy. Whether you're a lady or a man, doesn't matter, or non-gender specific, this is your energy, your powerful energy. Protect what you have created. Just because other people don't believe in what you have doesn't mean that you got to stop believing in it. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. Things are looking up for you. And then we've got the Four of Wands over there, which is about stability, traditionally known as the marriage card. So much to celebrate. I mean, I can't make it up. It's printed right there. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Things are definitely looking up for you. Okay? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Aquarius. I hope that helps. If any of you are interested in a deeper exploration of your energetic possibilities, what might be blocking you, how to best move forward, you might want to go ahead and book a personal reading with me. The details on how to do all of that is down below in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye.